Coming from the west and slamming into that building, it's just beyond belief. It's this year's time, 9/11, the World Trade Center, both buildings have been hit by planes. We're going to get a check of traffic and transit on the ones, proceeding to Orion.
Buddha. Do you have the second expression?
Yeah, the next thing we are not going to be allowed back into the car.
I told you I'd make it. But I'm okay, don't cry, I'm alive. I'm in Reza's office, I ran all the way back, I made it out of there. Don't cry, Mom, I'm alive, I told you. I got out of there, I got out of there. I'll tell you later, just I want you and Dad to know and Christian I'm alive. Oh, the building can't fall that far. Okay, bye. See you, Mom. I don't really know what's happened. I was in the second World Trade Tower. It hit the first World Trade Tower, and then some shrapnel blew in and started a fire, and then created a fire on the next half of it. So, I mean, there's hundreds of people dead. Someone jumped from the window. I mean, people were watching people jump from the windows. It's absolutely the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. It's horrible. I work on the 79th floor. It's like, no, it hit on the 82nd floor. I'll show you.
We can see it.
It's insanity. I'm like, look at that. 79th floor.
Were other people running down the stairs?
We were all walking peacefully, and then 15 minutes later, our tower shook. Some shrapnel came in and blew into and started a fire at the same level. So now everyone in one thought they were fine, going slowly and saying, we'll be fine, and then everyone panicked and ran down the stairs. And people were falling, there's dust, and the building shook again. And then people just jumped from the building. I mean, from 80 floors, because the smoke's so bad. There's hundreds of people dead. I mean, hundreds. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's absolutely unbelievable. So it was going to be fine, and then all of a sudden it was over. I don't know, how do you get without helicopters and planes? And how many people on the ground are hurt? Yeah. There's office equipment flying out of the windows. We have a tiny kit, but it's just a dust mask.
I mean, they tell you.
We just had a fire drill 4 weeks ago that said, let's do this stairwell.
The World Trade Center was attacked this morning. Oh, I see.
Fast and furious this morning. Obviously a major and very serious situation underway in New York City this morning. As James just mentioned, the FAA has shut down all takeoffs nationwide. 1010 Wins newsman John Montone is at this point, I believe, closest to the scene of the disaster at the World Trade Center. John? And we appear to have lost contact with him.
I suspect you'll be checking that out. We'll try and confirm that, but that's what AP is reporting right now. Again, this all began about an hour and 15 minutes ago here in Lower Manhattan when the first of two planes crashed into the first of the two towers behind me at the World Trade Center. And then about a half an hour later, just as emergency crews were converging on the scene, as eyewitnesses were gathering on the street, see that plane coming around the building right now, and there you can see the hit as it comes through what looks to me, at least, and I've seen that it come through the back side of the tower, it goes to the south side of the tower, was the appearances of an extraordinarily well-coordinated and devastating terrorist attack here in the United States.